He met you today. He's going to buy you a car. He's going to buy you a house. He will tell you you're the love of his life. You make him feel in an exceptional way. He has never seen a woman and feel the way he's feeling. Lies upon lies. Please take off. That's a red flag. All right. So, hi guys. This is Life with Queen. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. I want you to tap the red button. That's the subscribe button. Tap the notification so you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video. All right. Now, make sure you like the video. All right. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back. You know the way we do it. You are the real MVP. All right. So let's dive right into our topic for today. We're going to be looking at love bombing. It's not an easy thing, and I'm sure some of you listening to me would have gone through that, or you might not have gone through that, but it will help you also to watch out for such. I didn't say anybody that comes to you, you start checking, is it love bombing me? No. But those things are usually very obvious. You can just see them from afar. All right. I once had I think that was in my first year. I think first year. No, not my first year. When I went for my master's, I met this guy. Did I meet him or meet him? I don't know. And the way the guy was preaching love, I have never seen it in that dimension in my entire life. The love was coming every minute, every second, was asking me, what kind of car do you want? Where do you want to live? Do you want to shop? I almost fell for it. Almost. But look at what happened. I had a discussion with a friend of mine in the class. And I'm like, wait a minute. See what this guy is telling me. That do this, do that. The guy was like, someone that just met you. No. He wants to know everything about you. He wants to take you to the world, around the world. He wants to do this, do that. He was going to, like she said, he was going to do that too. But at the end of the day, you would have gone into a pigeonhole. And that was what saved me. Okay? I took what she said seriously. I didn't see it as she doesn't want me to be the she doesn't want the guy to spend some cash. I just took what she told me, hook, line, and sinker. And the next time the guy was, sending me, bombarding me, I was like, I'm in class, we're busy, we're doing this. I kept posting him until he disappeared. He got frustrated, got angry, and left. All right. So, what is love bombing? I'm sure you would have come across that on the internet, but I mean, there's only giving you that definition. It's all over the place. Let me bring it down to a layman's, language. Love bombing is doing too much. It's doing everything in excess. That is love bombing. All those grammar on Google, and then that is what I've said is just what it is. Doing too much too soon, excessively. Okay, someone meets you today, he wants to know everything about you. Oga. We don't roll like that. Okay, I'm not saying that someone cannot meet and say, okay, I want to know everything about you, just tell me so that I'm in a hurry, I want to just get married this year. I don't know how people go into such relationships. For somebody very at the beginning of the relationship, okay, wants to know everything about you. Listen, the reason he wants to know everything about you is not because he really cares. That story, that's your life that you want to hand over to this particular person, is what the person will use against you. Believe it or not, that person will use that particular information against you tomorrow. That information will guide him in manipulating you. Remember, love bombing is one of the manipulative tactics that narcissists make use of. Okay, so if you can get that information before you say Jack, he already knows what you're thinking. He knows what to say. He knows the response to give you. He knows what you like. You like excess love. You like gifts. You like this because you lack love. You've given your family away. Oh, when I was small, my mother did not give me much love. Oh, when I was small, my dad was never there. Oh, and you think you're talking to the person. You have handed over the documents of your life to this person. Whether you end up being together as husband and wife is immaterial at this point. Because what will happen is that for every day of your life, you will live under the whims and caprices of this particular person, which is one of the dangers of love, being love bombed. Okay? The second one is excessive attention. He demands for attention. He takes your time. He's always communicating you. He wants to be with you at all times. From morning till night, he's sending you text messages. He's checking up on you. He's ready to take you for lunch. But as humans, we always fall for such things because, that's what you want, right? You want someone to give you that love that you lack. And most times, when you actually lack love, not because you are not giving love in your home, but you lack that love. You don't know how to give love to yourself. And such people appear from nowhere and start showing you excessive love. Most people fail for it because they have not come to that place where they show themselves enough love to know that, I don't desire this type of love for now. Okay? The next one is he meets somebody today. He wants the relationship to progress very fast. He wants to marry you. He wants to know your parents. He wants to just as fast as he... I don't want to tell you stories because I have piles of stories. One story that happened in my own family of a brother. So let's call him a brother. Came to Nigeria and he saw this girl. Today, we're doing everything. We're going back today. We're doing... Hey, at the end of the day, that marriage hit the rocks because when his true self finally showed, this my wonderful friend, even as I speak with you, is not on social media. She was cut off from social media. It is that bad. Another one is that you just met somebody today and they're telling you are their everything. You're their soulmate. The way you make them feel, they've never felt like that for years. You just made them, you have become their soulmate, the love of their life, the mother of their children. Hey, pause. Why not ask questions like, yes, we just met. You don't know much about me. I need to we need to settle down. We need to understand each other. We need to, okay? And not just everything very fast. Okay? So that's one of the signs. Another sign is excessive gifts and sometimes trips. Okay? He's bombarding you with gifts. He's giving you gifts back, front, flowers, kisses. He'll take you to a boutique. Those things we see on Nollywood. They're not real. He will take you to a boutique, change your wardrobe, do this, do that, do all those things. Then trip. He wants you guys to go to Dubai or to, just name it, all those beautiful locations. He wants sex. He wants this. He wants that. So the thing is, when they get all the information they need, they treat you like a princess, put you in a castle, do all the things that you love, of course, those things you've been craving for. And here is a guy who's ready to do that. Sometimes these things can happen to guys too, but I know most often it's the women that suffer it most. Okay, he will do everything and all that, and after doing that, the next step is that now he has brought you to that place where he wants. He has put you there. He has brought you out from where you are, put you where the exact place that he wants you to be. Then his real color will come out. Yes. That's when you'll be saying, oh, he wasn't like this when we met. He was such a sweet, nice guy. But no, that one you were seeing was not him. This is the real him. The one you're seeing now is who he is. That one you are seeing was fake. That one was his own way of, because it's about manipulation. So that one you're seeing is his own way of bringing you to that place where he wants. And then someone who has never shouted at you suddenly starts shouting. Someone who has never called you a pig, called you all those nasty names, will start calling you nasty names. Someone who had never treated you like trash will start treating you like trash. You know what I mean? So probably by the time you're doing where he has love bombed you and all that, and maybe you have gotten into another phase, maybe you're now married, you will discover that this was not the person I was having a relationship with. This person I'm married to is a different person entirely. So what that means is that he had love bombed you. Okay, so I actually pray for those of you who had gotten yourself into such a mess. I just pray that you have the courage to step up, to step out and say, you know what, I'm done. I can't continue with this. That's my prayer. Even in fragile state, I want you to stand up and say, not again. I want to take my life back. I don't want to continue in this state. And you see that you walk away as if nothing happened. You're going to be shattered because you've invested in the relationship. You have done so much for the relationship. You are in love because he has gotten to that place where he wants. So you are hopelessly in love with him. And then you see him misbehaving. Okay? So but I want you to look back and say, no, I can't turn myself to a swine. Okay? And pick yourself up and just move. Okay? And if you're already in the relationship, maybe you're already married, I think you need the Holy Spirit at this point to help you. Because, what can you do except what you decide to do? But you actually need the Holy Spirit to help you in this regard. Because I know it's a terrible place to be. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like. Remember to share to others so that people will hear about some of these things and not make that mistake. All right, even as we get into the new year 2023. And I want to say bye for now. Thank you for watching. I love you guys.